Hey guys, and welcome back to Devil Survivor 2. So we just found out what Arcturus was, and we also got saved by Miyako. So let's go see the aftermath of this event. So everyone meets in the command room, clearly exhausted by the day's events.
Arcturus, I must admit, is a formidable opponent. It is not the administrator of the Triangulum for nothing.
Okay, so Arcturus has an ability to make it so that every demon and person is weak to fire, ice, and wind, and electricity. And he does this super strong fire ability that insta-kills anybody, pretty much.
Kinda unfair if you ask me.
Of course. Well, I mean, Arcturus isn't playing fair.
Nothing we did could hurt it at all.
He also has that.
Plus, somehow it weakens us first, then strikes where it has an advantage. We'd be goners if Miyako-chan hadn't shown up.
Yeah, we would have been dead, which is exactly what happened in the middle world.
I know. Saved by our own enemy.
I wonder if Miyako-chan made it out okay.
It seemed like she was alright.
Me too.
She put herself in danger just to save us. Worrying's not gonna solve anything.
Yeah, let's go check up on her.
I mean, why'd she bother helping us anyway? We're her enemies.
We don't need to die yet. She needs us later.
It couldn't have been out of goodwill or crap like that. She must have had some other plan in mind. You think so?
It's so hard to get a read on her.
No. Oh, there's one more thing. Something strange happened when I remembered our first fight against Arcturus.
Alright, what happened? So
I kinda saw something.
I remember in your dream you saw Al and Yamato, and they floated away.
Somehow I'd survived until the end of the fight with Arcturus. And I think we actually defeated Arcturus in that world.
What? Who defeated it?
I'm not completely sure. One of its attacks hit me hard and I fell unconscious. When I came to again, Arcturus was gone. The only ones left were Yamato, Psyduke, and me. Then, a few moments afterwards, I died.
Does that mean Chief Yamato and Psyduke were able to defeat it? Maybe they have some clue about how to destroy Arcturus. If only we had Psyduke. Maybe we could ask Chief Miyako to release him.
Maybe we should ask Miyako to explain herself, why she's doing all this, why she's keeping us in the dark and whatnot. Maybe she isn't a bad.
I'm sure all together we could find some way to stop Arcturus. But that'll never happen. It's too risky. She'd never listen to us and release Psyduke just like that. And I'm sure she'd just try to capture us again. We still don't know what she's planning on doing with us. That's true too. So, Psyduke is imprisoned in a device powered by the Dragon Stream.
Well, I'm sure that the Dragon Stream is weakened with that fight with Arcturus, so maybe now is the time to go save Al.
If Chief Yamato were here, he could use his dominion over the Dragon Stream to release him. That means we need Yamato with us again.
Where is Yamato? Only Al knows. Oh, well,
Psyduke said he's in the Akasha
that.
Stratum.
Right, so how do we get there?
The problem is, how do we get there?
Yeah, how do we get there? Last time we used Al and we used the Dragon Stream to get there. We don't have either available to us.
A way to the Akasha Stratum, huh?
Well, maybe we could use Miyako, but
Last time we went there to fight old Polaris, we had to strengthen the terminal with the power of the Dragon Stream.
that's true. We had to use the Dragon Stream head to fortify it.
Even after that, Psyduke still had to pitch in some of his power to help us get there.
And now we've got neither. No Dragon Stream and no Psyduke.
So what are our options?
There you all are.
All right, Makoto. Makoto comes dashing into the command room.
We have a situation. Fumi hacked into the JIP system and grabbed some intel. It's bad.
What is it?
What happened?
It seems Chief Miyako has been severely wounded.
Uh-oh, shit.
What? Did Arcturus get her?
That seems to be the case. The file said that she was injured during combat operations against Arcturus. She's retreated from the front lines to receive medical attention.
Miss Miyako, is she going to be all right?
I believe so. We have no idea how extensive her wounds were, but it appears they weren't fatal.
All right, well, she won't die, but she might be out of combat.
Phew, thank goodness.
But she was injured trying to protect us.
Yes, that's right. We found some intel on Arcturus as well. It seems it has shut down.
What does that even mean? Is it a computer?
Did she defeat it?
No, not if the transmissions we hacked were anything to go by. But we know Arcturus ceased all activity after Chief Miyako retreated. This is where the problems begin. When Arcturus shut down, the void began spreading even faster.
Okay.
The void is spreading faster? But no.
Unfortunately, it has absorbed Yokohama completely and is spreading at an incredible rate. According to Fumi's calculations, all of Japan will be consumed within 10 hours.
10 hours. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Whoa, 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 no way! That's freaking impossible!
You've got to be kidding me.
Arcturus is likely the cause behind the increased speed of the void. It's possible that Arcturus shut down in order to concentrate its efforts on that increase. Defeating that monster is the only way to stop the void. But as it stands, we have no means of doing that.
How are we gonna... We need Yamato to defeat him. Yamato and Psyduck could help us win.
I agree that having the Chief and Psyduck would be best, but we have no way of getting their help. How can we even know for sure that they'd be able to?
Actually, when we fought Arcturus in the previous world...
Alright, so we have Daichi's memories of the previous world. You explained that there's a good possibility that Yamato and Psyduck defeated Arcturus in the previous world.
Ah, then it's almost certain that Yamato and Psyduck would know how to destroy Arcturus.
They would at least know if they couldn't just do it themselves.
We'll just have to rescue them both, won't we?
Here we go.
The problem is, how do we get to the Akasha Stratum?
Well, since Miyako is injured, wouldn't the Dragon Stream hold on Al Psyduck be weakened, allowing us to go in?
Last time we needed Psyduck and the Dragon Stream just to get there. We have neither.
Very well. Fumi and I will continue searching for a way into the Akasha Stratum. It seems like our only option. We used a terminal to reach the Akasha Stratum when we sought out Polaris.
Right, a fortified one.
Perhaps if we focus our research on the terminal systems and things like them, we'll discover something useful. The rest of you should do some recon and get a handle on the current situation.
All right.
We'll need a solid grasp on how far the void has spread.
Understood.
Sounds good.
Joe and I will handle that. I wanted to check on the shelters as well, just to make sure there's no trouble for the evacuees.
Excellent, but I think you need more than just the two of you. Bon, Kujo, could you help them?
Roger, General Makoto. Leave it to us.
All right, so they're gonna go check up on the shelters and the void spread.
We're on it.
You all should split up and see exactly where the perimeter of the void now falls. As for the rest of you...
What are we gonna
I'm
do?
running tests on him to see if I can get to the root of the anomalies.
Okay, so she needs to figure out why I'm flickering.
All right, let us know as soon as you find something. I'm counting on you.
I'm gonna head over to see Arcturus.
What the fuck,
It
Kata?
may have suddenly shut down, but I want to check up on it. I'll keep you company, Kata. You shouldn't go alone.
All right, well, I think that's a pretty good idea to see what Arcturus actually is when she's shut down.
Whatever. You want to tag along, no one's stopping you.
Kata and Jungo, best buds.
Very well. Be careful, both of you.
All right.
On second thought, Shijima, Nita, you should accompany them.
Okay, so they're going with Keita and Jungo to go see Arcturus,
It might
and
be
I'm gonna be
dangerous to
here
stop
with Otome.
Arcturus. It's best to play it safe.
Roger. Oh, man. It's sound asleep, right? Totally shut down? Arcturus isn't just gonna wake up the moment I get there.
No, it's okay.
Understood, Makoto. We'll head out soon.
And you, if you're feeling well, you can help out with either team, at the Void or with Arcturus. Let's get to work.
All right, so I get to choose. All right, everybody leaves with determined looks on their faces. All right, so we're probably gonna go check out both. So, let's see. Run awaiting, demons abound, and expansion of the void. All right, so these are the events of that. So we're gonna go with run waiting. So you find Daichi, Io, Keita, and Jungo talking together.
Oh, hey.
Hello, how are you?
Did you come to check on Arcturus as well?
Well, I came to accompany you. I was worried about Daichi. Yeah,
I thought so. Arcturus freaks me out more than anything right now.
of course he killed us like twice already.
Anyways, this is the closest we can get to Arcturus with all those Gyps agents guarding the area.
But we're gyps like Well, actually, we're not Gyps agents. Not anymore. So that's probably why.
What I can see, it doesn't look like Arcturus is moving.
If only we had some sort of countermeasure against it.
You want to fight it? Any ideas? Maybe some kind of demon could help us
Not
out.
at the moment. If only we could do something about its damn abilities.
Those Gyps agents look pretty nervous, too.
I mean, it's standing next to a thing that could probably kill the world.
Everyone's on edge.
No human attack can hurt that thing. Looks like those Gyps agents are pretty worried. Plus, Miyako-chan's out of the fight for the time being.
Well, Arcturus definitely isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Sitting around here won't do any good.
Alright, so we just confirmed its situation where it's not actually doing anything.
I agree. We should help out our other friends.
I agree.
Guess that's all we can do right now. Well, come on. Let's get out of here. You should go check on the others, too.
Alright, sounds good. I will.
Okay, then.
You walk away. Well, Keita's grown up a little bit. He's not so gung-ho anymore. Well, Daichi Shijima has reached stage 4. He can now SDTP with Hiro Kageyama. Okay, also known as Summon Demon Transfer Protocol, lets you send demons to others. This allows you to send demons to teams that are in danger. Teams that can use SDTP function can be seen on the upper screen. Okay, so yeah, if I have a demon that's really strong, and Daichi needs it because he's dying, I can send it to him. Alright, so now we're going to go to the next one. We're going to go and do Demons Abound. So you see Joe and Ronaldo talking to a woman.
Thank you so much. They would have killed me if it weren't for you.
Alright,
No worries, it was a breeze.
so they're checking up on the evacuees.
Just doing our job, ma'am. No thanks is needed.
Still, I'm so grateful for all you've done. Goodbye, you two.
Have a nice day, woman. The woman walks away in a hurry.
Hey there.
Helping people? Trying out some pickup lines? Helping people?
Yes, indeed. When we arrived, demons were attacking the citizens. Gyps agents
Like
were
always.
trying to protect the civilians as well,
But their hands are full.
but
Understandable.
looks like they don't have enough manpower to devote to this. I think they're too busy dealing with Arcturus.
Rightfully so. They're different from the previous Gyps. Gyps is protecting the weak? They're different.
I thought so too. Gyps in the previous world never seemed to care about the civilians.
Right.
They even constructed a field clinic for victims of demon attacks. They're definitely different this time around. Almost friendly, you know? Like they got the best interests of the people in mind.
Which is good.
Maybe it's got something to do with the new chief.
Absolutely has to do with the new
Makes
chief.
you think, right? Miyako-chan did jump in and save our butts from Arcturus. She even got hurt doing it. Pretty selfless, if you ask me.
She needs to rely on us more, though.
But, on the other hand, she set up secret labs to store the Triangulum rather than destroying them. And she's using us and Psyduke as pawns in some elaborate scheme.
We gotta figure that out, too. And she spread Nicaea, and their agents use Nicaea freely.
What's that about Nicaea?
You tell him about the possibility that Gyps is helping to spread Nicaea.
My god. Are you saying Gyps is behind the rise in demons?
Wait, they're creating a demon crisis, and then they're the ones dealing with the crisis? I don't get it.
Well, they could be more prepared for that. Maybe to help public image or
Right
something.
there with you. Gyps' actions are always in shades of gray. Somehow, they're both good and evil. On one hand, they're defending civilians. On the other, they're intentionally spreading the demons. What's going on?
Tell me about it. I wonder what Miyako-chan's plan is.
No clue. I've got a lot of questions for her. If we ever get a chance to talk to Chief Miyako directly.
We're gonna have to eventually.
First, we've got to figure out how to deal with Arcturus, and how to get to the Akasha Stratum.
Right. Those are the big-ticket items right now.
Let me know if you or the others find anything out. We're gonna keep checking up on the shelters and investigating the void. See you later.
Alright, so you see Ronaldo and Joe off and then leave the area. So we just learned about how the Gyps agents are just spreading. They're helping the cause at the same time they are spreading Nicaea, therefore creating the crisis. Anyways, we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna do one more. It's called the Expansion of the Void, and I think this is with The who are they? Was it Airi and Hinako? Airi and Hinako call out to you.
Hey, over here!
Alright, so we're gonna check out how far and fast the void is coming.
This is terrible.
I know, right? Terrible stuff. You mean the void?
Exactly. The void's spreading way too fast. This is bad. Really bad.
They said 10 hours and then we'd get completely covered in void.
We're looking into how much further it's gone. And it's not just Yokohama. Chiba's gone too.
It's out of control. Tokyo's about all that's left, and we've already lost parts of that.
It's like the day 7 in Polaris world. We've got to do something.
Yeah, the Triangulum really want to destroy our world. Completely.
In a fast manner too. Gung ho.
Things are going from bad to worse to even worse. We can't defeat Arcturus, and we have no idea how to get to the Akasha Stratum to get Yamato back. What are we supposed to do?
Calm
Don't
down.
panic.
We have to keep it together.
But,
We just have to do what we can. Take every problem in its turn. First, we get to the Akasha Stratum. Then we beat the crap out of Arcturus.
Sounds like a
We
plan.
know it's a crisis, and everything seems to be going crazy, but we have to focus on our goals. That's our mission now.
you're right. Sorry. I got a little caught up.
We're all stressed out. Don't worry, girls. I got this. We're all stressed out.
Thanks. I've calmed down a bit.
I mean, it's a crisis. The world's gonna end in less than 10 hours. Of course, anybody would be fucking
We're gonna look into the
creeped
void
out.
a little more, and then check in at the shelters. We'll see you guys soon.
All right.
See ya.
There you go. So Airi and Hinako walk away. Okay, so the void is horrible at the moment. All right, but now we're gonna have some events that we must do. So we are going to go and do the one with Otome. So power balance. So Fumi is asking the impossible of Makoto.
Just go find me some Frank Hertz tubes. You can find them lying around anywhere.
What are Frank Hertz
Go fetch me
tubes?
some real quick. Shoo, shoo.
Fumi, please.
No, I mean, we don't really have the time for that. Besides, Fumi, aren't you supposed to be looking for a way to the Akasha Stratum?
Yeah, come on, Fumi.
I'm totally sidetracked at the moment. I'm just taking a breather, don't fret. I'm counting on you, Mako. I'll find a way to the stratum as soon as you bring me those tubes.
Fumi.
Oh, hey there.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Could you do me a big favor and talk some sense into her? She's
Yeah, no
being
problem.
selfish and she won't listen.
Big brat. Fumi, stop it. Fumi, stop it.
Huh? Stop what? I have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm not going to stop.
Oh my god, you big baby.
Honestly, you're hopeless.
You're hopeless.
Fumi, may I have a moment?
Uh-oh. She's gonna spank her.
Hey, Otome. Why the serious look?
You took saline from the examination room, didn't you?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that? I'm gonna use it for an experiment. It's important for after I extract the test subject's brain.
Brain?
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, it's not human.
What is it? A demon?
Anyways,
We
there
need
are
it.
people who really need it. Please be sure to return it. Oh, and Fumi, you haven't eaten yet, have you?
You're grouchy when you're hungry.
Give me a break. I'm on a roll right now, so let me experiment.
Unacceptable. You'll get sick right when we need you the most if you keep this up.
Uh-oh. Otome is putting her foot down.
Just one more day, then I'll eat or whatever.
One more day.
Fumi?
But if I stop now, human progress may fall behind by 3,000 years.
What?
What was that?
4,000 years? Ugh, fine. I just have to eat something, right? Can't keep living unless it takes in nutrients. What kind of stupid body is this?
Come on,
My
Fumi. We're
research
not a
falls
robot.
behind because of this. You're going to have to apologize to all mankind, Otome.
Yeah, okay.
Well, mankind will just have to wait. Off you go.
Fumi walks away with a mumble.
Thanks, Otome. Even Fumi can't say no to you. Well, I must get back. I'm still searching for a way to get to the Akasha Stratum.
Get those goddamn tubes, Makoto.
Take care, Mako.
Makoto walks away.
That Fumi. Always causing trouble.
Well, she is a genius. Good job dealing with her. You were pretty intimidating. You're tougher than either of them.
Do you really think so? Well, you know Fumi and Mako are so unique.
That's one way of
You
putting
need
it.
someone like me to get between them and balance things out. Still, I'll become a ferocious demon if I have to in order to keep everybody healthy.
Ferocious demon Otome.
I guess demon is a bit too close for comfort for us, huh?
A little bit.
You be sure to tell me if you don't feel well, okay?
Uh-oh, what's wrong with her? A grimace flashes across Otome's face. She looks like she's in pain. Otome?
I'm okay. Just a bit anemic. I guess I'm a little tired. Everybody else is probably tired too. This is when doctors need to be at the top of their game. I should get going. I need to make sure Fumi's really eating.
Otome smiles courageously and walks away. So she's taking a toll on Otome. And she can now SDTP with us. Woohoo! Alright, let's see what else we got. We are going to go and do the next one with... we'll do Io, healing Io. So let's check out what this is all about. So Io is talking to a woman from before. So this is from way back.
What are you doing here? I told you to stay the hell away from me.
So this is a lady that lost her whole family, and Io was the one comforting her, but she's also a demon tamer, so the woman lashed out on her.
I'm sorry. I came because I wanted... Please, I just want to talk.
You already know my family was killed by demons. What more is there to say? That's why I'll never forgive the people who brought those demons here. Tamers like you. Please, just go away.
I don't mean to be meddlesome. I know what you're going through. You don't have to face this alone.
You have no idea how I feel.
Well, not really. This Io has gone through the exact same
I
thing.
do.
What?
I know exactly how you feel. I lost people dear to me as well, a long time ago.
Io tells the woman what happened to her family in the previous world.
See, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yes.
It's different. You're strong. You can get over those losses.
No, I'm not strong. If I'd been alone, I never would have made it. My friends, they listened to me. They supported me.
And here I come.
And thanks to him, I was able to get back up again.
That's me.
I don't have anyone to lift me up. They're gone. And I'm all alone.
Please, let me share your burden.
I couldn't. I was so...
Io gently smiles and shakes her head.
I'm sorry. For all those horrible things I said to you. I know you didn't kill my family, but I just needed somebody to blame. Anybody.
Understandable, random
I was so
woman.
cruel to you. I'm so sorry.
I understand. It must be very hard.
It was just another morning. My husband got the day off. We'd been talking about going to the Sky Tower forever, so we decided to just go. Then hell opened up, and those demons appeared. What did we do to deserve this? Why did my husband and son have to die? They were good people, kind people. I still can't believe I'll never see them again. I'm miserable. I want to cry. I have to. But the tears won't come. You're...
Huh? Oh,
A tear slides down Io's cheek.
I'm so sorry. I came to try and encourage you, but I'm falling apart.
No, don't be sorry. Those tears have saved me more than any words could. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We have to try so hard just to stay alive. This isn't the time for me to cry. I'll keep it inside for now. So that when all this is finally over, I'll cry with all my heart.
I will do everything I can to help that day come soon.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean?
Oh, I mean, I'll do everything I can so we can restore the world.
I like the sound of that. I'll try just as hard.
Io seems to be the one that deals with the most dark scenarios. I mean, she stopped a suicide. She deals with this woman. She had her parents killed. It just seems like she's a magnet to tragedy.
You stay safe until then, okay?
Okay.
The woman bows to Io and walks away. Io notices you and hurriedly wipes her eyes.
Oh, you saw that? It was kinda embarrassing.
The cute Io face. You should be proud.
That's sweet of you to say. Thanks. I saw that woman again, so I knew I had to talk to her. She opened up to me.
Yeah, good job.
We don't share how we're feeling. There's just no way we can understand each other. Her pain won't go away. Not for a long time. Still, I think I can be happy if I took away even a little bit of her sadness.
Seems like you saved her, really.
By the way,
Io grabs your sleeve, her eyes filled with anxiety and fear. What is it, Io?
oh, I'm sorry. How are you feeling?
I'm alright. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
We'll find a way to stop what's happening to you. I know we will. I'll do my best. So please, don't disappear, okay?
I'll try not to.
That's all. I should be going.
Io blushes and runs off. Alright. Alright, cool. So Io Nita has reached stage 5. Awesome. So she can SDTP with us. We need, let's see, who else is available? We could go and do Joe's right here. A handful of blessings. So Joe and Ronaldo are carrying a truly staggering amount of roses. Alright, look at these guys. Are you going to propose? Are you going to assassinate someone? Are those for me? Are you going to propose?
Hey, you know me too well. You're a real Joeologist.
Yep, you know, after a few months.
Joeologist? Cute. I can't see anything past all these roses.
Alright.
Now,
What's this all
Ronnie,
about?
You the one who suggested we buy even more?
Of
They
course.
smell nice, huh? We saved a florist and he decided to repay us with some merch. Excellent timing, right? Because you can't exactly spell proposal without rose, can you?
Yeah, you can. There's no E.
Which reminds me, all the funeral chrysanthemums were sold out. Yeah, I guess that's nothing to joke about.
That's terrible, Joe. What the hell?
I guess it's no surprise with the way the world's gone.
I say, with the way the world's gone, that's all the more reason to spread some cheer. Don't you agree?
Can't argue with that logic. For sure.
Exactly. The passion represented in these roses would set any lady's heart ablaze.
Calm down, Ronnie. Take a breath. You don't want to set anything ablaze. Look, no matter what her answer is, that girl needs some cheering up. And this is just the thing to do it.
Well, good luck to you, man.
Thanks. And if she says no, I'll bring a few handfuls back and we can split them.
Oh, perfect.
Worry not, my friend. I swear as your loyal wingman that this proposal shall succeed.
Alright, Ronaldo's pride is on the
I
line.
think you're more invested in this than I am, Ronnie. Let's save some excitement for the actual proposal, okay?
Joe checks his watch through the stalks of roses.
Ooh, we should get going. I hate being late. Vamoose, onward and upward.
Alright.
Wish me luck.
It's funny saying that Joe hates to be late. The guy who's always late. Joe and Ronaldo leave. Alright. For those I love. So let's see what else we have here. We can go and do the one with Airi. So the person I respect. Okay, Airi is calling your name.
Hey, have you seen Makoto around?
Not
I
really.
haven't been able to have any long talks with her since we all came together. I miss those.
Yeah,
I
same.
was hoping I'd get to talk to her for a bit after I give her my report. You know, if Makoto hadn't been honest with me in the previous world,
You would have died staring at the music hall.
probably wouldn't have chosen this path.
What do you mean? You're right. You better be grateful. You're right. What do you mean?
Remember? I was being all melancholy while we were dealing with Polaris, and she told us about her synchronized swimming.
Right, how she was hit by a truck and then wasn't able to synchronize swim anymore, and you lost your drive for being a pianist. In the same manner.
Her story made me realize that I had another path I could choose.
Right.
That's why in this world, I decided to become an idol.
Exactly.
Makoto is so amazing. She's so cool and great at taking care of people. She's always poised.
Yeah, she's the perfect woman.
She's like the perfect woman, you know?
Holy crap.
I hope I can become an adult like her.
Yeah, me too. I'm sure you can. I'll be cheering. They're not big enough yet. I'll be cheering for you.
Thanks. I'm always happy to hear you say that.
Fumi, come on, give it back.
What?
It's Makoto, right on cue.
Alright, with Fumi though.
Aw, please, Mako. I'm just gonna borrow it. It's for an experiment.
I wonder what they're talking about.
Stop! Hold it right there.
Fumi and Makoto barge into the area. They're fighting over a cell phone.
Why are you being so protective? Ooh, don't tell me you keep a diary on here.
Wait, what? Oh, it's just her phone.
Stop! Give me back my phone.
Why should I give it back? Wait, I know why. You've been sneaking pictures of him, haven't you?
Dun dun dun!
Oh, I gotta find out now. I'm so interested, I might actually die of curiosity.
That's not true. I definitely do not have anything like that on there.
This requires all sorts of analysis. I'll most definitely be borrowing this. See ya.
Wait, Fumi!
Fumi? Makoto goes after Fumi. What? That's Makoto. She's cool? What the heck was that?
Well, she's got a playful side to her too. Sometimes. It gives her a human touch.
Right, Makoto, that was adorable.
Yeah, it's probably boring being perfect all the time. You agree, right? I'm gonna go. Makoto seemed pretty busy anyways. I'll talk with her next time.
I actually like that side of Makoto. Airi walks away, sadly. I guess Airi was not very impressed. Okay, so Airi Ban has reached stage 4. SDTP with Hiro Kageyama. Perfect, perfect. So we got some more to go through. We're gonna go with Makoto's, so awkward Makoto. So Otome and Makoto are talking.
Oh, Mako. Your hand's hurt. Here, let me take a quick look.
It's just a scratch. Nothing worth worrying about.
Did you go to medical school?
Ooh, damn,
The
burn.
world's getting crazy out there. So who can tell how sanitary things are? Even the smallest cut can get infected. And if that happens, you're causing yourself and everyone else a lot of trouble.
Yeah, take this while sitting down, Makoto.
But I'm busy looking for a way to the Akasha Stratum now, and
Take a break, take a breather.
I can't argue with you, Otome. All right, take a look.
Otome starts to treat Makoto's wound.
You're always getting hurt, huh? Every time I tend your wounds, it makes me think of Chief Miyako.
Me too.
Can you tell me what Miyako do?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, what'd she do?
There was this one time, before the Triangulum attacked.
Okay.
We were on a mission and I got injured. It was pretty bad. Chief Miyako rescued me.
I was so surprised when the chief brought her in. She was panicked. The poor girl looked like she was about to burst into tears. It was the only time she really looked her age.
At 17, oh man, she must have looked adorable. There's no way, I wish I could have seen it.
Yeah. Usually she never shows emotion, even to us.
I don't think I'll ever forget. When I was finally breathing normally again, she was elated. I swear I heard her whisper, "Thank goodness." Maybe you see her differently, but she treats everybody equally. She wants to save lives, regardless of whether they're gyps or civilians.
We can see that.
She'd toss aside the lives of the few without a moment's hesitation to save the lives of the many, but once the mission is complete, she would gladly lay down her life to save the survivors.
Sometimes, I wonder which one's the real her.
Huh. Both, I think. That's what makes her who she is, the ability to be both.
That's tough on a person to be able to have that weight on each person's life, but also be forced to choose the lives of the many over the lives of the few
Miyako's
must be tough.
desire to save lives is real. That's why she's able to risk lives without hesitation, to save others.
Isn't that scary?
I think there are plenty that would agree with that.
I do. Normally, there'd at least be a little hesitation.
No matter how fierce your convictions, it's always hard to stick to your convictions. Hesitation or personal feelings will get in the way.
Always.
That makes sense. As a doctor, I want to save every life that comes into my care, but
Sometimes it's
I
impossible.
was told I could only save you, or a total stranger.
Alright, this is getting probably one of the hardest questions in medical or anything in
In my
life.
heart, I don't think I'd know what to do.
Chief Miyako doesn't have that worry. She can somehow choose more lives over less every time. There's no confusion, no hesitation, only determination to carry out her goals and keep people safe. It's almost unreal. That firm volition with all emotion removed.
I feel sorry for her.
Yeah?
I guess I do too.
She's a little frightening in her determination, but I also pity her. How could a 17-year-old girl turn out like that?
A hard war veteran, actually.
You've worked with her for a long time, Mako. You must have some idea. I guess she never talks about herself, though.
Very true. Even if we did know more about her, what could we do?
No point worrying about it, I suppose. We just need to do what we can to help. Oh, look at that. We've been talking for quite a while, huh? You're all patched up, Mako.
There you
You
go.
don't need to be so reckless. You're a girl too, after all.
A beautiful
Isn't
girl.
that right?
Who's a girl too? Why are you asking me? Most definitely.
See, Mako? He most definitely agrees.
Oh, why are you even asking him?
Well, I had to ask because... Don't make me spoil the secret.
Otome?
So you make sure to take care. Mako
Of
might
course,
die
of course.
worry if her widow lovey-dovey boy pushed himself too far and got
Whittle lovely dovey boy.
What? Lovey-dovey? What are you going on about?
You don't love me?
What? It's not like I don't, but it's not that I love you or don't love you. I mean, not yet. I mean, why are you making me say this sort of stuff? You're a very dependable comrade in arms.
Wow, what a compliment. Thank you.
Oh, ruin my fun. I thought I'd finally hear you confess your love.
Sheesh, Otome. What am I gonna do with you? I should be going. Somebody's gotta find a way to the Akasha Stratum.
We're counting on you. Makoto walks away.
That Mako's such a cutie.
I agree.
She didn't seem to feel any regrets about leaving Chips. But I think she's really worried about Chief Miyako.
Of course she is.
I'll check on Mako later. But you should try and talk to her too.
Otome walks away, giggling. Alright. So, Makoto Sako has reached stage 4. You can now SDTP. Okay, but that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And in the next episode, we're going to figure out a way to the Akasha Stratum. So look forward to it, and I hope to see you guys in that episode also.